What's up, guys? This is Tyler Paprota from Topwater Toads, and this is my 2017 rod and reel arsenal. Okay, so starting off, we have a St. Croix Mojo Bass 7'1", medium heavy power, fast action rod with a Shimano Sitica 7.2 to 1 gear ratio, and I mainly use this for jigs and Texas rigs. Right now I have a New Tech Buzz Cut 1/4 ounce finesse jig with a Yum crappie on the back, the smaller size in brim, and I have 50-pound Power Pro braid on here. I mainly I'll use this for like Texas rig Senkos, dragging, brush hogs and stuff like that, like lighter flipping and stuff like that. And then my next setup is a Tsunami Airwave medium light action 6'4" rod with a Daiwa Tatula Tactical 8.1 to 1 gear ratio with 15-pound Vicious fluorocarbon on it. I just use this for jerk baits and crankbaits, lipless crankbaits, pretty much. Anything that the other rods can't do, I use this. The only thing is I wish that the rod was a little bit, it was a little bit more rigid, so I could have more hook setting power, but you gotta work with what you have. Next setup is the only spinning setup that I have. It's a Lose Mach 1 speed spool. It was a combo, 6.2 to 1 gear ratio spinning reel. I have 50-pound Power Pro braid, and I usually use the 15-pound fluorocarbon for the leader. I use this for everything finesse that I would ever need a spinning rod for. Like I use a lot of Kitex and stuff like that. When I want to use the other rods for jigs and stuff like that, I'll use that for the Kitex. The spinning rod is a 7-foot medium action. And then next I have a Denali Rods Attack Series 7-foot heavy with a fast action with a 13 fishing Concept A reel, 7.3 to 1 gear ratio. And I just use this for flipping frogs, punching, pretty much anything that requires heavy cover. This reel has 22 pounds of drag on it, so if you I live in New Jersey, so in the summer there's a lot of mats in the lake that I fish. It's really like a lot of grass. Like the only time I ever use crankbaits is in spring and fall, to when the grass dies off, and the lakes are really pressured, so most of the time I'm using finesse. But the time that I am fishing frogs and stuff like that, you need a heavy power. I don't have a lot of rods compared to the other fishermen like John B, Perrick, Flair, all of them, Mike, Lunkers, all those people. But I really think 4 rods is all you need. Something for moving baits, reaction baits, something for jigs, something for heavy cover, and something for the finesse, and I think that's all you need. You don't need like 5 different rods, like one for poppers, one for spooks, one for buzz baits, one for finesse jigs, one's for football jigs. Like, you really don't need those kind of rods to get fish. Like, just work with what you have. Like I started off using an ugly stick with, I think it was a Lose, like the cheapest Lose that you could possibly get. speed spool, and I caught fish on it all the time. I mainly just use Senkos, but I caught a 5.5 pounder on it. Here's a picture right now. That's still my PB because I just started pretty much in the middle of the summer, so I haven't had a lot of time to go to different lakes and stuff like that and catch a lot of fish. Right now you can't really catch anything, so yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.